pear trees, you basically do the similar thing. There's nothing different.
Oh, everything's the same. Yeah, just you know, this is you know, basically pruning is arranging, making everything fit. It's that easy. And it's so bizarre how they tell you, oh, you got to do a rose different. You cut back to the fifth. Come on, man, how dumb. Just arrange it, make it fit, you know. And you prune your rose all summer long. Every time a rose is finished, you cut a long stem. And by doing that, you're stimulating new growth. You'll have flowers all year. Mm-hmm. It's just, I mean, the stupid stuff they tell you that doesn't work, that makes major labor. You know, I don't get it. Where do they come up with this kind of stuff? Pruning, you know, I prune all summer by rubbing these suckers off. So, you know, I prune whenever I have time or there's a need. And I don't see any season, any issue as far as timing. I don't know where this stuff happens. It's just, you know, to me, the reason why I do the major pruning in this time of year because all the leaves are out and it's convenient.
I see.
And I can see it and I have nothing else to do. It's a very convenient. There's no garden to grow, no grass to mow. I mean,
it was planned that way for us.
So it's just, that's what I think. I think it was designed like pay attention.
Give us something to do. You know, get us out of the house.
You know, and it's so convenient. You know, when with all the leaves out, you see it, you get right in there. You know, so it's just. I like Simple. Simple's is a great place. You can't get lost there.
No, you can't. So in this tree here, is there a reason why you're leaving?
I'm leaving that there because this is too close.
So you're trying to.
I'm trying to, you know, these first 3 trees here was a mistake. They're 12 feet apart. And you can see it. Look, you see how high I have to side that because it's just not at all. It's a 15, but it's just so it was a mistake. So I have to adjust to it. And so now I'm, you know, and again I'm realizing so I can get this to go up instead of across into this guy's face. I have access here, you know. So
kind of go up and kind of bring it back.
Yeah,
out.
You can see. I'll start. You know, once it gets to a certain point, I mean, this is where it ends. Where my arm is, it's over. You know. But again, I have to, you know, because they're. I made a mistake of putting them too close. You know, because this is what they tell you in the book. Dwarf trees you can plant 10 to 12 feet apart. And I'm sure glad after I did this first, I started asking the creator, and he said 15 minimum. That's what all the rest are, and they're all touching anyway. But at least they're not like this. So these here are.
I wish mine were this far apart.
A little challenge. Yeah, because it just they get big. They grow, you know. Yeah. And these aren't, you know, these big ones are like 35 years old, but they're not going to stop growing. You know?
35.
But you know, I'll tell you something. You look at the health of these will last for hundreds of years. The whole idea of trees not lasting very long is because they're not well. Okay, now you see how we didn't take a lot out, you know, and it doesn't even look like, you know, like I said, in a few days when these cuts heal, it won't even look like we did anything. Yeah. But you can see how we just, you know, very simply changed it, made everything fit, and so it's just, you know.
And over time, you'll slowly adjust and remove.
Well, you're always adjusting. You know, like I say, you know, you can see over here, big branches I took out. You know, you know, just it's constant. You know, stuff grows, and all of a sudden now they're too tight. So this is coming out of here. You know, and it's okay.
Not the end of the world.
No, it's just part of the process. It's just.